Hey guys, so you are not going to believe this. Microsoft is opening a new game development studio in Poland. Let's look into it. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So this is what I call a surprising news. So literally a few days after Microsoft Xbox shut down 3 of their first-party game studios, they are opening a new one, this time around in Poland. So that actually makes things even more interesting. Hey, I'm from Poland, but hey, there's a lot of talented people here. We've got a ton of different big studios here in Poland too, so there's a lot of talent pool, obviously. So maybe that's why. But anyway, I've got an article courtesy of windowscentral.com, and as always you will find the link to this article in the description below. And the article reads: Microsoft's Activision team is opening a new game studio in Poland, Elsewhere Entertainment, to build a new AAA IP. And Microsoft's subsidiary Activision revealed a new studio today dubbed Elsewhere Entertainment. The firm is comprised of industry vets, boasting credits in games like The Last of Us and Witcher 3. Activision also revealed a new vacancies website for Elsewhere, which will host career options in the coming days. The studio is working on a narrative-based game in a totally new AAA franchise. So listen, it's all interesting, and it's actually interesting that they say that there's a lot of talented people there. They say Elsewhere Entertainment is an all-new studio incubating an all-new franchise, boasting industry vets. The new studio is based in Warsaw, with additional resources in the United States. Okay, so that explains a lot. And enjoys alumni from franchises like The Last of Us, Uncharted, The Witcher 3, Cyberpunk 2077, Far Cry, and more. Yeah, because I was wondering, The Last of Us and Uncharted were not really made in Poland, unless some of the devs actually moved to Warsaw. I don't know. But yeah, looks like the studio is based in Warsaw, but some of the people are from states. So, I'm actually, kind of quite interested in learning more about it and stuff. But two things I really want to talk about it. Like, first off, I don't really want to get too excited about it because, hey, we don't really know much about that studio. We don't really know much about the game. And, I don't know. I got that vibe when I actually heard about it. I got pretty much the same vibe as with the Initiative. So, that Initiative studio was supposed to be that, game changer when it comes to game development. And they were supposed to deliver some unique games and everything. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that Perfect Dark is going to be a bad game or anything like that, but I don't necessarily expect a total revolution, if you know what I mean. I don't expect anything unique from it, right? It's probably going to be a good game, but still. And when I hear the kind of a pedigree of people that kind of work there now, kind of reminds me of the Initiative, because I remember even me talking about the fact that there's a lot of development veterans there, and yeah, we all know how that actually ended up. They had they needed help from some other studios to finish the game. I mean, they still haven't finished it, but anyway, so I'm getting that the Initiative vibe first. That's one thing. And another thing is that it's kind of weird that literally a few days after Microsoft Xbox shut down Tango Gameworks, Arcane, Roundhouse. Actually, Roundhouse was actually merged into ZeniMax, so they were not actually fired. And there was this other studio which I forgot the name of. But anyway, it's kind of like interesting, right? At least that after letting these people, those people go, now they actually hiring more and setting up new studios. But I guess it also shows that it wasn't necessarily only about like money per se and headcounts. Few days after the news of Tango Gameworks and Arcane being shut down, there were some reports saying that there were some issues at the studios and stuff. There were no leadership really, and I guess studio without proper leadership is kind of, well, not necessarily I guess pointless or useful, but useless. But they need, like, we all know how management is actually important when it comes to these games and everything. But every team needs a leader, and after Shinji Shikam, what's his name is? Yeah, Shinji left this Tango, something actually went bad there. But anyway, whatever happened, and we're not really going to change it. But still, it just goes to show that Microsoft is not necessarily on money saving spree, if you know what I mean, because people were like, oh, now they are going to be, getting rid of studios. But I guess they did get rid of some studios that, for whatever reason, they thought were not really necessary for them. Clearly it was sad to seeing, Arcane go or Tango go, but now they are setting up new studios. So, it's going to be interesting to see where that leads, and, what type of game they're going to make. The article talks about, AAA narrative game. It's Activision, so that actually makes things even more interesting, because they are not necessarily into narrative games. But it would be cool to have some big narrative games for sure. So anyway, a quick video about it. I don't get too excited about it just yet, not until I see the fruits of their labor, so the game. But until then, stay tuned for more information on Xbox. Next couple of weeks is going to be very interesting, because we are getting Hellblade 2 very soon, and then we're going to have E3 and all these shows before that. So there's going to be a lot of news, and I will try to cover them. I know that I haven't been really too active lately, but I had a ton of work, a lot of training and stuff, so I just couldn't do it. So, but moving forward, I should have more time on my hands, so hopefully more videos too. So anyway, guys, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about it, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.